dressing for the holiday.
Well, let me just tell everybody, let's tell America. They all told me we were going to dress up today, right? And I'm that guy, right? I was like, oh, let's go all in. Everybody's suited and booted.
Yeah.
But guess what? Merry Christmas, baby.
I've never seen a human festival of lights.
We got it right here. We got Vince here because we're going to talk some hoops. We got Shefty. We got Mike T. Hey, we also got Santa Pearl.
We got Jingle Bells.
We got Monica McNutt with some Jingle Bells. I love it. Oh, we got a lot to go on. And here's what we've got for you under the tree today. These 5 showdowns in the NBA, headlined by the Spurs, the Thunder, the Rockets, the Lakers. We got more on that in just a moment. We also have for you 3 NFL gifts for you. Headlined by the Lions, Vikings, so much on the line there. And let's start with some Christmas Day declarations. Shefty, let's start with you. Give me your Christmas Day declaration.
How about the fact that we could be watching Travis Kelce's last game in Kansas City?
Wow.
That is something. You're talking about a Hall of Fame career. He said he's not ready to make any decisions, take some time, but there are a lot of people who believe this could very well be his last season, which would make today's game in Kansas City his final game in front of the home fans. That will be something to watch. A lot of people looking forward to that.
Jeff, should they bring him back?
Man, if he wants to play, you bring him back. This dude, he's an all-timer, man. Like, I love the way he plays, the heart with which he plays, his passion. I mean, listen, when you think about a tight end, for the last 10 years, that's the first guy who jumps to your mind. And what a career he's had. If it is the last one, cherish it, because he's earned that right, man. What an absolute stud.
What do you think, Mike?
Not to play Grinch. Time to move on.
Oh, my God.
He's going to be 37 years old. And the rule of thumb, guys, is it's not what you were, it's what you're going to be. We don't know when Patrick Mahomes is going to be back. Hopefully he'll be ready by the start of the season. We don't know. Celebrate Travis Kelce, close the chapter, and move on. Fresh start next year.
Merry Christmas, Kelce. There you go. Exactly. Mike T, he's getting invited to the party. Absolutely not.
Give me your declaration, Jeff.
Oh, listen, that play calling for the Detroit Lions, and I don't know if it's going to be, if it's Morton, Campbell, whatever's going on there, they got to figure this out, y'all. Like, this used to be the most physical team in the NFL. Their offensive line hasn't played great this year. Their running game obviously hasn't been the same. If you shut down Gibbs right now, it feels like you're shutting down the Lions, which has been this way. I thought this team was loaded to bear, and they just haven't hit the mark this year. Really getting shown in against that Pittsburgh team. Just been disappointing. And I love Dan Campbell. I know they'll figure it out, but they got to figure it out.
Mike, you think they'll be eliminated by the Vikings tonight?
I don't. Even though the trends say yes, Minnesota's won 3 in a row. They've lost 2 in a row. I just can't imagine the Detroit Lions are going to be eliminated by Max Brosmer. And when you look at the Vikings, it's unbelievable the injuries they're dealing with. Christian Darrisaw, Ryan Kelly, T.J. Hawkinson, Jonathan Grenard, on and on and on. So this is not, the full Minnesota Vikings we're used to seeing. So I just think Detroit is too talented, too prideful. I think they win.
Okay, so give me your declaration.
Rex Ryan, next year, you're going to be the defensive coordinator of the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, I love this. I love it. Bring it.
Guys, I am an expert in the magic of Brian Schottenheimer and Rex Ryan working together. You know that team well, Brian.
You guys work together well.
And look, Matt Eberflus, it's probably time, it's going to end there. And look, you have a great offense. You've got to fix the defense. Is there a better person on the planet that could bring in Rex's resume, his stature, bravado, and make this team a real Super Bowl contender when you have Rex and Shotty back together?
I love every minute of it. Adam, it was just a couple of weeks ago that I think Jerry Jones came on the radio and said, Matt Eberflus, your time is coming up. You got 3 games to show me something.
Well, he hasn't come out and exactly endorsed him. It certainly sounds like a change is in the offing there at the defensive coordinator position. This is a team that has not been great on defense. It looks like there could be a change. You want to bring in Rex Ryan? Hey, we'll fight you for him because we love having him here on Get Up, on Sunday Countdown, in the War Room when we watch games.
What are we going to talk about the whole week? It's his Monday declarations that we talk about for the next 4 days, man. Like we're going to be it'll be a massive miss here.
Rex would bluster? Really? But he would be exactly what that team needs for that side of the ball.
They need that. They need that. You know what? I love the way we've started off. Let's go to the
ESPN app. We're on SiriusXM Channel 80. Shout out to everybody listening in on our home on 850 ESPN. Cleveland here in town. 888-SAY-ESPN, the number if you want to jump in. We're going live into people's houses, Emmett, to say hello to you, for you to welcome us and for us to welcome you on this Christmas morning.
Yeah, one thing about us is, we want our shows to be like a community, right?
That's right.
We want to relate to people. We want to bond with people, and let's share Christmas. We're up, right? We're up. We're at work. You're at home probably cursing because you can't find the screwdriver to put together a kid's toy. Hit us up, man.
The other thing is that the NFL action today, Emmett,
it's terrible.
Did lose a bunch of its luster. Look, I'm not going to sit here and yell at Roger Goodell. Right. He thought this was going to be Dak Prescott against Jaden Daniels today at 1 o'clock Eastern time. It is Dak Prescott and the eliminated Dallas Cowboys taking on Josh Johnson and the beyond eliminated, having a nightmare of a season, Washington Commanders.
Pause there for a second. Would they be able to flex? What if they said Christmas Day was a flex day? Where 3 weeks maybe before the thing?
I think when the schedule comes out, if you're playing in one of these games, you buy tickets, you plan your whole Christmas around it. People are getting ready for Christmas for 6 months. For the television audience, I think it would be great.
Yeah.
But I just think the logistics of trying to mess around with Christmas and Thanksgiving, Sunday Night Football, Monday Night Football is one thing. I don't think this is a Thursday. Some years it's going to be a Tuesday or a Wednesday. I think it's too messy to try to do. You'd have to give 2 months of notice in order to move a game like this.
Better than 6, right? Because at least 2 months ago, maybe you would have realized Commanders probably not going to be there. You would have looked at the Chiefs and was like, oh, man, this might be a bad year for the Chiefs. So it's just an idea. I'm just spitballing, brainstorming, whatever you want to call it, because it just doesn't hit the same.
Yeah, I mean, there's no question. Josh Johnson started his career in Tampa, then went to San Francisco. Sacramento Mountain Lions, to the Cleveland Browns, to the Cincinnati Bengals.
Hold on, man. You're burying the lead. The Sacramento Mountain Lions?
The Sacramento Mountain Lions.
Legendary team.
What league do they play in?
The Mountain Lions are in the were a professional American football team based in Sacramento in the old United Football League.
Okay.
Their big rivalry was against the California Redwoods. I don't know.
Yeah. Are there Mountain Lions in Sacramento?
Oh, yeah.
There are? Okay.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah. That's where I'm from.
All right.
Cleveland Browns, Cincinnati Bengals, to the 49ers, back to the Bengals, to the Jets, to the Colts, to the Bills, to the Ravens, to the Giants, to the Texans, to the Raiders, to the San Diego Fleet in 2018, to Washington, to Detroit, to the Los Angeles Wildcats, to the 49ers, to the Jets, to the Ravens, to the Broncos, to the 49ers again. I mean, how many times has that guy played
for the 49ers?
To Baltimore, to the Washington Commanders, and he will start on Christmas Day.
Hey, that man keeps a job. All right, that's one thing that you can say about Josh is he keeps him a job.
Can you believe he has never won a Super Bowl? But
yeah.
He is an XFL passing rating leader.
I can't believe that.
He is a 2-time PFL champion.
Okay.
I don't even know what
the player football league.
He is a 2-time consensus mid-major champion and a 3-time 1AA All-American going back to his college career.
Nice.
So you just read 25 different stops in his professional football career.
Yeah.
He has 1 NFL win as a starter. He's 1-8.
Wildest stat I've ever heard in my life.
He's going for win number 2
in his
today.
17-year career, basically.
Guys, who is the stereotypical backup quarterback? Who's the guy where I say, because today we got Brosmer, we got the Kansas City guy, Oladokin, we've got Josh Johnson. When I say backup quarterback, you say?
Chase Daniel.
Okay. See, I would say Jacoby Brissett, but I feel like that's recency bias.
Yeah. I would say Case Keenum is the king of all backups.
Yeah. I'm trying to –
In part because Case Keenum has started games in one.
He has more than
Case
one win.
Keenum started an NFC Championship game with the Vikings.
Who threw the ball in the Minnesota Miracle? Frank Reich is also.
Okay.
Maybe Emmett and I are just a little bit older,
right?
But Frank Reich is an all-time great backup quarterback. Led one of the great comebacks, I think, 35-3 down in an NFL playoff game.
Yeah, and ironically, I'm thinking Vinny Testaverde.
He was a starter for a lot of his career, too.
But then he turned and went to a backup because that's usually the progression, right? At least back in our day.
Matt Flynn.
Okay. Yeah.
Remember, he got the big money from Seattle to go and be a starter.
He kept getting contracts for getting like one good game with the Packers.
I got a better one. Seneca Wallace.
That's a great one.
Now you're spitting.
That's a great one right there. Yeah, good old Seneca.
888 say ESPN. I like the topic, stereotypical backup quarterback. When I say backup quarterback, who's the first person you think of? Let's go to Juwan, who's in Ohio, who wants something unique for Christmas this year. What's up, Juwan?
Hey, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas.
For sure, man. What you got for me?
This is all I want. I want somebody to hold two things. Josh Allen to accountability. If he don't win a Super Bowl, it's crazy. Because everybody keep giving him passes, Jeff Saturday, Rex Ryan, talking about if he loses, it's not his fault, all this. And then another thing I want, I'm in Columbus, Ohio. I want us for Christmas to get a professional basketball football team. Thanks for the call.
All right, thank you. I'm almost disappointed he hung up so fast. Like, that's really what you want for Christmas is accountability for Josh Allen? You could get that on the 26th, big dog.
Like Juwan, I just want to remind you that the reason why gifts are given on Christmas is because of the gifts that were given to baby Jesus.
Yeah.
And, do you think that baby Jesus wanted accountability for Josh Allen?
You know what I want for Christmas?
No, but he didn't want Call of Duty either. I don't think that's really the
I disagree. All right.
In a different form, sure.
Yes.
I didn't mean the video game. He wanted some kind of Call to Duty.
The first wise man gave him a beautiful. The second wise gave him a blanket.
A PlayStation Pro.
The third one gave him EAFC.
Right.
The third wise man gave him accountability for Josh Allen.
I mean, it's a kind of a given. Like, what do you want for Christmas? I want all criminals in jail. All right, sure, that's cool. I think
that's
we
very
all
noble
want that.
of you.
Steven is in Kansas City, joins us on.
Steven, please tell me you're a little more selfish than Juwan was.